Hello everyone, welcome to C Academy YouTube channel. My name is Veleleni Nkosi. In today's lesson, I will be solving a previous question paper from Gauteng province. This paper was written in March 2023. It's mathematics test for grade 12. So it's based on sequence and the series. So it's on question 4. The question goes like 1 minus x, x plus 2, and 2x minus 5 are the first three terms of arithmetic sequence. So here they are telling us this is the arithmetic sequence. So we will apply arithmetic sequence on these questions. Question number 4.1. Determine the value of x. So let me open the slides for question 4.1. We know that in arithmetic sequence, the difference between two terms is constant. So we know that the difference between two terms is d. Therefore, d equals to t2 minus t1 again equals to t3 minus t2. So this is the equation of the common difference. So what I will do, I will substitute these values on this equation. Like I'll say t2 minus t1 equals to t3 minus t2. Then from our pattern, this is t1, this one is t2, while this one is t3. Then t2 is x plus 2 minus, and then t1 is 1 minus x, then equals to t3, which is 2x minus 5, and then minus t2 is x plus 2, then the x plus 2. Then from there we remove the brackets. So to remove the brackets, we have x plus 2, and here we multiply everything by the negative. Then we are going to have negative multiplied by positive 1, then we have negative 1, then negative multiplied by negative x, we have positive x equals to 2x minus 5, and then negative multiplied by positive x, then we have negative x, and then negative multiplied by positive 2, then we have negative 2. So from here we add like terms. Like terms we have x and x, then we x plus x, they make 2x, and then we have positive 2, negative 1, so 2 minus 1, we have positive, makes positive 1, then equals to, then for like terms we have 2x and negative x, then they will make positive x, then negative 5, negative 2, they will make negative 7. Therefore, I will move 1 to the other side, then move this x to the left side. So then we're going to have 2x, which is this one, then minus x, which is this one. When it moves this side, it becomes negative, equals to, and then minus 7 for this one. And then when 1 jump to this side, it becomes negative, then minus 1. So x equals to minus 8. Negative 7, negative 1 makes negative 8. And then 2x minus x makes x. So x equals to negative 8. So from there we move to 4.2. So 4.2 says, if the first three terms of this pattern are 9, minus 6, minus 21, and etc., etc., so calculate the numerical value of the sum of the first 100 terms. So this sequence is arithmetic sequence, so we will use formula to calculate the sum. So the formula to calculate the sum of arithmetic sequence goes like, the sum Sn is equals to n over 2 then open brackets 2 multiplied by a plus into the n minus 1 multiplied by d. Then we close this big bracket. So now I have to take out my data. So a is the first term, so a is equals to 9, and then n is the 100th term, so n equals to 100, while d, so d is t2 minus t1 or t3 minus t2, so d is equals to minus 6 and minus 9, then which will make minus 15. Then now we have everything, then we can substitute it to the formula. Then so n, which will make 100 over 2, and then here we have 2 multiplied by our a is 9, positive 9, plus 100 minus 1 multiplied by negative 15, and then close the big bracket. So from here I will take my calculator, so I will take my calculator, then punch everything that is on the expression, then I'll make 100 over 2, and then I open brackets 2 and multiply by 9, close bracket, plus open bracket 100 minus 1, then close brackets, open brackets again, negative 15, then close brackets, then close brackets for the bigger one. Then the answer is negative 73,350. So the sum is negative 73,000. So Sn is negative 73,350. So this is the sum of the 100th term. Then going to number 4.3. 4.3 say hence or otherwise calculate m if the sum of 24 minus 15n is equals to the sum of the 100th term plus 73,320. So and then here we have to find the sum where the pattern start at n equals to 0, and then end at n equals to m minus 1. So to calculate the value of m, so first of all, before I calculate the value of m, let me work on this side. We know that the sum of the 100th term is negative 73,350, then plus 73,000, then plus 73,320. So here end up with negative 30. So you can use a calculator, then which make negative 30, and then we know that this is negative 30. Then from here we have to work with the sigma notation. So we know that our pattern start at n equals to 0. So first we start with finding a. So our a equals to I take this equation and then I substitute 0 here, so we'll make 24 minus 15 multiplied by 0, which is equals to 24 minus 0 though. So A is equals to 24. And then now, because I don't know if this sequence is geometric or it's arithmetic, so I have to find it if it's geometric or arithmetic. So now I will substitute n equals to 1. So let me say t1 equals to, I'll say 24 minus 15 1, and then 24 minus 15 equals to 9. So t1 is 9, and then I will go to t2. Then t2 is 24 minus 15 times 2. Then 15 minus 15 times 2 is 30. Negative 30 plus 24, it's negative 6. So t2 it's negative 6. Therefore, if you notice here, this pattern is the same as this one, 9, negative 6, and the next thing we are going to have what, negative 21. So this pattern is the same as this one. So that is mean our D equals to negative 15. So this is arithmetic. So from here we will substitute for arithmetic. So the sum Sn equals to n over 2. This is n 2a plus n minus 1 d, and then close bracket, and then now we substitute. So because this is the sum, and then equals to sum of 100 terms plus 73,320. So here we can say this is the same as negative 30. So I don't have to write the equal sign here, because this negative 30 is equals to the sum. So because we are solving m, so from then where there is n, I will put m. I won't put m minus 1, I will put only m. The reason being because our a is where n equals to 0. So I don't have to put m minus 1, because our pattern started at t0, or not t1, start at t0. Our a is where our number of term is 0. So what I will do, I will put m here over 2, and then open bracket, I'll say 2, and then a is 24, then plus, and then n, I will put m, and then minus 1 multiplied by 15, negative 15 equals to negative 30. Therefore now I have to solve for m. Let me multiply everything by 2, and then multiply by 2 even this side, then 2 will cancel 2, and then m. So I will have m 2 times 24 is 48, while m times negative 15, I have to remove these brackets. I will say m multiplied by negative 15, which will make negative 15 m, and then negative 1 multiplied by negative 15 will make positive 15. This is positive 15, and then equals to 30 times 2 will make negative, because it's negative here. Negative 30 times 2, it's negative 60. So let me close this, close brackets, and then now I have to multiply everything by m. So m times 48 is equals to 48 m. M multiplied by negative 15m, then I will make negative 15m squared. And then m multiplied by positive 15, then this will make positive 15m, then equals to minus 60. Then here I will add like terms. 48 plus 15 will make 63. So now I have 63m minus 15m squared equals to minus 60. So now I have to use I have to put quadratic function in a standard form. So I have 15 squared here, I have 15m squared, and then I have 63m. So to put it in a standard form, I will move these terms in a left hand side, I will move them to the right hand side. So in the left hand side, I will end up with 0, then equals to, then I move this one to the other side, I will have 15m squared. This one, when it moves, becomes negative minus 63m, and then 60 is negative, so negative 60. So now I have a common factor here. My common factor is 3. So if I divide everything by 3, I will have what we call 15 divided by 3, it's 5m squared. 63 divided by 3 is 21m. 60 divided by 3 is 20. And then let me put equal sign on the other side. Then from here we have to factorize. So let me remove this. I will remove this. Then from there I will factorize the factors. So the factors is 5m plus 4 and m minus 5. These are the factors equals to 0. So these are the factors 5m plus 4 and then m minus 5. Therefore m equals to negative 4 over 5, or m equals to 5. So because here we are looking for a whole number, so m cannot be a fraction or cannot be negative. So m will not be equals to negative 4 over 5. So that is mean m equals to 5. So this is the value of m. So our m equals to 5. So this is the question. So here m is equals to 5. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Anyone who is studying, I say good luck. Thank you very much.